Hi, I'm Charity Wiemann, and I am here to go over with you the Phase 2 collaborative strategy that I call the Notes Mingle. So Phase 2 collaborative strategies I think are important because kids don't care about their notes enough to go back and read them. Let's be real. They don't care. They don't want to. They don't want to do Phase 2. Why would they want to redo their notes? Why would they want to read them and add questions? They don't want to do that. So this was born out of a way to get them to want to do Phase 2. And I took this as an adapted idea from the book Preventing Death by Lecture by Sharon Bowman. This is an excellent book. It's geared towards adult learners, but there's a lot of really great collaborative strategies in here to break up lectures. If you're interested, I found mine on Amazon. As you can see, it's well loved. So collaborating at Phase 2 is really important for our learners because we have to give them a reason to want to get up and look at their notes again. So in no particular order, these are the basic tenets of a Focused Notes Mingle. Students need, for the Mingle, a couple of things. They need a different writing utensil than they used in Phase 1. They need 2 different colored highlighters. You can pick, my district did yellow, or my school did yellow and blue, but blue is a hard color to find, so please pick a different color. Pink would be very easy to find. And then they need their completed Phase 1 notes. It's really important to note that students are only writing on their own notes. This is not a trade notebooks and write on my notes thing. That's kind of a violation, in my opinion. Students are sharing notes. What did you write? Well, I wrote this. They're having discussions. They're taking information from other kids and their notes and their talks, and they're adding it to their own notes, making them more complete, more valuable. So for the instructions for a Mingle, you definitely are going to want to go over the instructions and expectations in detail several times the first times you do it. After a while, you won't need to. They'll just know, and you'll just be able to be on autopilot. You need to walk around the room while they're mingling, model, redirect, monitor behavior, and listen. This is all about them talking to each other, sharing information, adding value to their notes, making amendments to their notes. I encouraged participation in this by framing it as this is permitted cheating. This is cheating allowed. This is the strategy that's in this book. It's called cheating allowed. Cheating allowed. They love that. That's a pass. Oh my God, I can be bad and you're not going to care? Cool. No, I don't care because I want you to get all of the valuable information in your notes that you can get. So I always framed it as that. Like, this is your moment. Take everyone in a Mingle, all the students should start on their feet and away from their seat. It's an easy, and it rhymes. So they cannot stay at their seat. They cannot be planted. Everyone, I made them stand with all their stuff. And then I would say go, and they would have to move. No one got to stay at their seat. Students need to be encouraged and mandated to mingle with at least 3 different people. The rule of 3 here is what I called it. So they have to mingle with 3 different people, not their friends, not their always people, not the people they sit with. They have to reach out and speak to different people. If they're standing in a group of 3, they have to change the people that they are around at least 2 more times. 3 people in a wad does not count. So you being mobile and in the middle of this is absolutely critical. In the spirit of mingling with different people, no one says no during a mingle. If someone is walking up to you with the intent to mingle with you, you say yes. Come on. No one says no. No one is rude. No one is mean. No one gets rejected. No one gets rejected. We are inclusive. If you see someone by themselves, invite them to mingle with you. No one can mingle alone. So this is really an exercise in socialization, getting the kids to talk to each other, be nice. Got to practice that, right? And being inclusive. There is a song, and it's by one of my favorite bands, Collective Soul, and it's called Gel, and it is about mingling. The song is about mingling. There's no curse words. It's a wonderful song. I love the band. I do not own the music, but on YouTube, I put a little insert on the instruction slide, and I just hit play. The instructions are there. The song is in the background. What the song does is it gives me a timer, and it gives background noise and bravery to my shy kids who otherwise really aren't going to start speaking and break the silence in a room. The silence is already broken. There's already noise. They don't have to be the person that does that, so they're more likely to be brave and speak especially to people who are out of their comfort zone. The song is about 3 minutes long. I play it 3 times. So after the first turn, I'll say, okay, this is the first turn of the song. Here's the second turn. Go talk to someone new. And that's their cue to pick up their stuff and go talk to another person. So really, each turn of the song, they need to be with a different person or a different group of people. Be sure that the slide with the instructions is on the board while you have your mingle going on so that they can look up and see the things that they can do. At the end of a mingle, 3 turns of a song, 9 minutes or so, everyone must have 3 visible amendments to their notes. Amendments can be addition of information, changing information. It can be deleting or scratching out information that was not relevant. It can be adding a picture, image, diagram, table, chart. What do you teach? You can come up with something that you want them. I taught science. They always had to have a diagram. That's it. No questions asked. Every notes after a mingle had a diagram, picture, something. They can come up with test questions and write them. Think like a teacher. If you were quizzing yourself over your notes, what would you do? There's many others. They're highlighting vocabulary, a certain color. In my world, it was blue. All vocabulary is blue. It's one word, spots of blue. I should look at your notes from a distance and see spots of blue. Those are our key terms. The 3 most important things were yellow, the main ideas, if you will. So I would be able to see 3 blobs of yellow, spots of blue, blobs of yellow. You, of course, can change the colors and or the instructions there, but that is the tenet of a mingle. It is getting them to look at their notes again, get with their partners. This is excellent for kids who are absent during phase 1. This is excellent for kids who didn't finish phase 1. This is their moment. They can get what they need from their peers. They are still learning because they are still talking and they are still writing and they are still listening. They are doing all of the things that their brain needs them to do. So that is why a mingle, I think, is so valuable. I'm going to attach a link to my Teachers Pay Teachers account so that you can download the slide. It is a group of slides. There are 5 additional phase 2 collaborative strategies on the slides for you. And, I had to mix it up. After a while, my kids got tired of mingle. We did some other stuff. So I hope you enjoy it and that it's valuable for you.